Hi there. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Mrs. Petronovich, and I'm going to read a story to you today that was requested by one of my students, Violet. And I'd never read this story before, so your requests are really helping me discover new books, and I'm enjoying that very much. We did read The Good Egg a few weeks ago. Well, this book is by the same author, but it's called The Bad Seed. So, should be interesting. It's written by Jory John. Illustrations are by Pete Oswald. And again, there's a cute little guy on the cover. He's the bad seed, I guess. Alrighty. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Wow, he looks angry. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. Look at their little scared faces. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchline. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. That would drive me nuts. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. Oh no. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark, and then a giant. Oh my, looks like a man at a baseball park. Getting ready to eat some sunflower seeds. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, but I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, It was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. So he went through something really scary, and it seems to have changed him. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Does that sound like anyone you know? Know anyone who wants to live in a soda can, maybe? Yeah. Oh, poor guy. Until recently. Oh, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. Oh, it's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad. Hey, it's hard to change old habits, huh? But I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. So he's not perfect. That's okay, huh? But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people, not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. Oh, that warms my heart. And the little seed says, I heard that. The end. Well, you know what, my friends? This story really reminds me of my favorite saying. I've probably shared it with you here in the library, but I'm going to share it with you right now. And it goes like this. It's what you do afterward that counts. Because we all make mistakes and we all do things that are not perfect. But it's what you do afterward that counts. If you apologize or you try to change how you do things, then you might change your ways. You might turn into a person who makes better choices, and that's all any of us can do. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you thought of this story, and join me next time if you can. Bye.